What's good, everyone? It's BigBookoo here, and I got a good game for you guys today. I played it earlier, and I set up a FAMAS class. I forgot how good this gun was, and I just hopped into some Domination. And it at first I was Domination fire range. I usually expect my team to carry the load, and I don't expect other teams to really put on their try hard pants and stuff like that. But early on in this game, I noticed that wow, like these guys are kicking ass, and I get the top two players in their team at the end of the game had a clan tag thing, so I knew they were together, and there might have been other people together, but so right here I'm just kind of taking it easy. Like I don't really care. It's not a big deal. I figure, I'll capture B, and as soon as I do, what happens? I die. Oh no. But we triple cap him early on, which I was like, all right, this is gonna be an easy game. And then I try to hack this, and I guess I can't hack through walls. I get yeah. So I'm gonna talk kind of about the gameplay and what I do, and I'm running Hardline Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker Pro. Flak Jacket Pro would have made this game a lot easier, but I was just going for I don't know kills and shit like that. I play the objective lightly usually. I usually don't try to put my body at risk all the time. Look at those hit markers. That's horrid. But this game, I die a lot. But it's a really well played game, and I don't usually post these just because I never usually get into games like this. And I was like right here, it kicked in. I was like, shit, I'm going. Oh, look at that fail. I fail a lot in this video, guys. You'll notice it. I light myself on fire. A couple other shit. And look at this right here. I couldn't hack it. I was like, well, what if I get lower? No, it wouldn't work. So I was like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, Flak Jacket would have helped. I'm running Hacker because with Marathon I'm constantly sprinting, and the time it takes to aim down sights after sprint is just too long for me. Hack it, baby. I'm actually like in Hacker too. Ninja, I don't use a headset, and so that's pretty much basically Hacker's my perk. I like that a lot. And these guys they're definitely good. I mean, they spot me up in that window usually as soon as I get into it, which I was like, shit, I'm not gonna be able to get kill streaks. But here we go. I pick up the Galil. I'm trying to think, what else should I explain to you guys? I mean, it's a pretty hectic game. I'm doing some jump shots, I don't know why, but yeah, defend there, and it's a pretty hectic game, so I hope I don't start getting, like, having so much to say and be like, whoa, that it goes too fast. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm not playing with the headset. These guys no one's talking at all. I think I muted them all anyway, but I don't think they were talking. And right here, it's kind of like, all right, it's a nice. All the action stopped for now. And one thing in this game that happens to me is I get a lot of kill streaks. I'm running Napalm, Mortar, Cobra, because once you get Napalm, I hate trying to get 2 kills until my next. That's why I put the Mortar on, and it's good for Domination. Honestly, it's a pretty underused perk. It kind of sucks, but it'll close people off from that area. And this guy tries pistoling me. Get out of here, kid. And one thing right here that I want to explain to you guys is don't always sprint. Because right here, alright, I see that guy, so I'm like, alright, I put up my sights before I exposed my body to him, which allowed me to get the advantage. And right here, I'm not even going to run towards him. I'm going to let him come towards me, because he's going to have to pull up his sights and then aim at me. Oh, another thing that happened in this game, I die before I get like my Cobra a bunch of times. I think I end up getting maybe 1 or 2, but that guy popped out of nowhere. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is I don't use my kill streaks to their fullest. I mean, right here's a good B cap. Honestly, I see my teammates I love having these guys as teammates. It makes the game so much better. Honestly, like having guys come help you out when you're trying to cap B on firing range. I was stoked on that. And get back to what I was saying. I kind of just leave them all until the end. And at the end, I think I drop like 2 mortars and like 3 napalms or something like that. It's pretty absurd, but what are you gonna do? And right there, I noticed that we're losing A. Whenever you're losing A or losing C, just cap the opposite point, because odds are they're spawning on that side. And I fight that guy off, which is good. That happens to me a couple times in this game. I'm actually surprised I won the said gunfights, because I wouldn't put myself as really a confident one-on-one. I just get nervous and I freak out, man. But yeah, right here's a good spot for catching those guys over on that. that are sitting there watching B like a boss. Just jump up on that and shoot him. I mean, I've been shot from the other way, but usually, more oftentimes than not, they won't notice you, or they won't even bother to look, because they got to shoot through the crow's nest. Right here's a great spot. Bam, get my Cobra, picking up the kills. And that guy, I saw him, I'm like, he's probably going to run up and get me, so I decided to chase him, and chasing is not a good thing to do, but I do get one kill out of it. I mean, I'd get my kill streaks, so it was good for me to die. I know that sounds stupid, but one thing I've learned, yeah, a guy sprinting around like a noob. One thing I've learned is if you're running lower kill streaks, or if you get all your kill streaks, I know it sounds stupid, but kill yourself. You're going to help out your team, because you're just going to be getting those kill streaks again. And, I mean, I'd get my kill streak, so I didn't care if I died. Now it just gives me another chance to get him again. And I dropped that claymore there, but hopefully that'll catch someone coming up from firing range, and it does. Because by the time it took me to get into that position right there, some guy could have came up behind me and killed me. So that was a pretty smart move on my part. I think I have some good plays in this, and yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm usually safe in that window, but no, they were spotting me. No, that's a stupid. But yeah, I have some good moves in this, good plays and such. I also have some not so good, some idiotic things that I do, and I'm gonna try to point them out. I'm sure I've missed some. That guy, yeah. I don't know if you saw him real quick, but he was lying on the other side. My teammate was like on the other side of the wood, and they didn't notice each other. It was kind of funny, actually. Right here, I'm hiding behind, just planting a claymore. Yeah, I use claymores a lot. This is a pretty hectic time. I didn't really want to get out from these sandbags, and you guys probably already knew this, but the sandbags are impenetrable, so that's why I'm hiding out there and throw my flashes, get a kill. I know it's done my claymore, but at the risk of slowing down the advancing enemies, I think it was worth it. And I think there was a couple guys running flak jacket, so I mean, I was gonna throw a grenade, and like right there, didn't really do anything, and bam. I mean, guys with flak jacket, why waste a grenade if you know they're capping? And right there, we're losing C, and I try to cap A, get some points, but no, my teammate takes it. And I get that guy. Oh yeah, no, that's where I start capping A. I'm surprised I killed that guy, to be honest, too. And I got a hit marker back there, but I didn't decide to pursue him, which is probably a smart move, because right here I go on a tear. Catch that guy sprinting. Like I said, sprinting all the time is a good way to get around, but honestly, just take your time. Really look and check your corners. Actually, I gotta tell you right now, I don't really check my corners. I kind of just assume. But when you assume, it's a saying, you make an ass out of you and me. Right there, I get that flak jacket guy, although he starts shooting me up. But he's down, and then that's what happens when you shoot without cover. That's a really dangerous spot. You got the elevation advantage, but you see this guy. I mean, I die there a lot, and I should know better than that. That was a pretty stupid move. And right here, I flash to hack. I know hacking takes up a little bit of time. It doesn't take up too much. But I mean, if you can't access it, you gotta flash it and stuff. And I don't know if it gets me a kill, to be honest. And right there, that's stupid. Come on, that's a netting. It shouldn't bounce off. And I don't know. I don't think I end up killing a guy with that claymore. But it's always good to hack the claymores, because people aren't expecting to run into their own claymores, especially where they place them. And you see, what happens to me a lot is I'll plant my claymores, and then I will just run past them without thinking about it. And if someone hacks it, I mean, I've had a hacked claymore on me probably a couple times, not too much, but I'm like, alright. And right here, I feel like an idiot because I couldn't jump over that wall to B. So I figured, why not? I'll just drop myself on B. I mean, if I die, I deserve to die because I'm an idiot and I was trying to pinpoint something. But napalm's coming, and I decide too late to get up and run away. And then it shoots up to the sky, the helicopter. And so we're good right now. We're basically guaranteeing a win, and I get all these kill streaks that I could have probably used more effectively. Claymore, I tell you, those claymores are my best friend. They've been my best friend since Call of Duty 4. And I don't know. I could have used my kill streaks more effectively. But we basically got this now. I'm running like a dork. And to be honest, I thought we were going to lose C and they were going to triple cap and start racking up the points, but we end up capping B again, which is good. And I threw out my grenade, but don't worry, I didn't kill myself. A guy killed me with a Galil, so it wasn't total embarrassment. And looking at it now, I guess it really wasn't as close a game as it was. a lot closer than standard domination games that I run into. Like, I don't feel as much pressure. Like, I set myself on fire. But when I was in the moment, I was like, wow, like I'm really like playing my ass off, and I do a good job of helping out my teammate, getting the last kill of the game right there. And I'm going 41-17 with 6 caps and 5 defends, and I'm really proud of this. I really want to get some good solid people going, so some competitiveness stuff can happen. So yeah, this is a decent game for you guys. Have a good one.